Oh, he got eliminated by 3-0 by SchlimmShady, and then he lost 3-2 to Blaze.
Okay.
In the top 8 qualifier match.
Well, that's tough.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're saying this is like kind of strange going here, but the pills are actually very good on the stage because Ice Climbers doesn't really have anywhere to go.
That's true. That's true. But it also, you know, means you don't have the escape option to the platform to avoid being shield grabbed and stuff. If you notice that your spacing is off.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have that eject button, you know, which sometimes can be very helpful against Ices.
But Duck has some good aerials to like not get shield grabbed. The forward air is very strong and doesn't really have that much end lag. Kind of like Ganondorf's forward air.
Yeah, and both of those forward airs you mentioned also very often shield pokes the Ice Climbers, at least one of them. So even if Popo gets a grab, the Nana is sent flying, you know, and the consequences of the grab aren't as great.
Also the Duck, and there we see it, down for a forward air.
Yeah. So that's especially good on this stage, just because the platforms don't get in the way.
Oh, I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, the down smash from Dr. Mario. Actually, when you use it on shield, the Ice Climbers actually get sent away, and it's very, very hard to punish.
Yeah.
And we see a wobble.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of tied.
Yeah, it is. It's about a 7% difference here. See what SchlimmShady is able to do here with his invincibility frames. Maybe go down and grab.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Getting some percent on Nana. And with a projectile as potent as Pulse in this matchup, getting a percent on Nana is especially good because like Nana has a shielding problem with projectiles. And that, it splits them up and it gives you the opportunity to knock Nana off stage.
Yeah.
And with Duck having some fast, very strong hitboxes like the down smash and the forward air, that's pretty good. Not going for the forward air, recognizing he's not quite at the percent where it will connect. Good stuff from SchlimmShady.
I would also like to see him just go for back throws, and when the forward air is not going to kill yet, just back throw for the positioning, because this right here is a very difficult spot for Ice Climbers to you know, make work for them.
Especially because
very often just going to get killed.
Duck's back air is very good at sending Ice Climbers
the back air, the smash attacks, you know, Doc just has so many ways to kill you when you have to side B back to the stage with Sopo.
Yeah, and especially because it sends in such a low angle, the back air. So, yeah, you side B in, but you don't really get height.
Yeah, it's like a pseudo spike, right?
Yeah, semi-spike, whatever you want to call it. And, yeah, it's...
Oh, and the peel
snipes him!
What?
Fatman.spam still getting back, but that's rough. Losing Nana like that.
Oh, gets the grab.
Up air?
Up air, yeah. Another one. This might be the forward air. Oh,
yeah,
and he whiffs
not
it.
Quite.
Yeah, it doesn't go for the short hop. This time gets it, though. 3 stocks to 1, and Fatman.spam is left soul-searching here.
Yeah. And Fatman.spam just had a nail biter of a set with Cooking. Well, it was a 3-1, right?
Yeah.
But it was very long, drawn-out set.
Yes,
and
in several of those games he could have lost easily.
Yes.
You know, so.
And Cooking playing very, very efficient.
Efficient but shaky, I would say.
But it was such a hot set because he was committing to like platform camping. Cooking was, and that's
I knew
hard to deal with for Ice Climbers.
Yeah, Fatman.spam was done with that stock.
Yeah,
just need to get out of the combos who could end the game. Yeah, kind of lost Nana in a unfortunate way there.
Yeah,
I didn't really catch how it happened, but he was at like 40% and suddenly Nana was dead. So you could tell that he was giving up on this game, ready for game 2, start fresh.
But also off the back of a very good play from SchlimmShady.
Yeah, indeed. SchlimmShady.
It seems like he got this matchup on lock.
Yeah, he's really proficient at it. And that's a large reason of why we've been seeing him climb as much on the power rankings as he has. Is definitely his results against the Ice Climbers and the Peaches. Yeah, both of which have gotten significantly better since the switch from Mario.
Yeah, and I like that. I feel like Dr. Mario is almost better than Mario in like any aspect.
I wouldn't go that far. I think there's definitely matchups and aspects of Mario that are more beneficial. But especially in these like floatier matchups, Doc is just miles ahead.
Having the kill confirms it.
Being able to take
so
stocks,
much. Yes.
You know, it's a huge deal.
that's what this game is about.
Yeah, as more like edge guard dependent matchups, I think Mario can do just as well, or if not better, like against the Fox, for instance. You know, where it's very much about just getting him off stage, getting the edge guard. Yeah, and Mario has a lot of good tools for that. But Doc gets him with the defibrillator. Forward smash, taking the lead here, and Fatman.spam trying to catch him coming down.
And actually using a lot of down airs, which is good. It's a multi-hit move. Try to split up the ice climbers.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, going for some kind of crouch cancel input there where he just falls off the stage, following with a long, slow move. I think we've all been there at some point or another.
And Fatman.spam is a player that's very good at getting into his own head. So let's hope he doesn't fall apart off of these unfortunate situations. Yeah. It's not really bad play from Fatman.spam, he just gets unfortunate. Like the pill, yeah, was good placing from SchlimmShady, but
yeah.
Still unlucky. But he has to do something to get back in this. The forward smashes are good.
It's catching him with these.
That was not a good up B from SchlimmShady.
He's respecting the ledge grab option a bit too much from Fatman.spam.
So Ice Climber's having a very hard time edge guarding Doc, actually.
Nice tomahawk to down throw forward air.
And it actually kills.
Yep.
That was actually super early.
Yeah, I think it was like just when it starts killing.
Yeah.
But also, it didn't look like Fatman.spam's DI on the forward air was that great either.
It definitely wouldn't have killed if they were on the ground.
No.
So the platform helping him out. And there you see the back throw not having more hitboxes.
Yeah.
He just ran in the end. I like the cape to turn him around so he can't get shield grabbed.
Yeah. Yeah, coming down with the cape has gotten him a lot of value here, because if the ice climbers are jumping at you and trying to hit you with something when that happens, they just go flying upwards, and they don't want to be above Dr. Mario at any cost, you know.
Especially because I think it kind of messes with Nana and how she works if they get like up in the air, and that could be trouble.
Yeah. So 2-0 for Schlimm here.
And arguably on his two best stages.
Yeah.
So this is looking rough, and it was a double 3-stock?
Yeah. I think this might have been a 2-stock. I don't know.
No, this one was a 3-stock, right?
Oh, it was a 3-stock as well?
I actually don't quite remember, but
yeah. It was
convincing.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh.
Also, actually, the cape, using it right there to bait out, like thinking, oh, I'm going to land.
Yeah.
Wait, psych.
Yeah.
I just cape.
Yeah, just the movement makes up in percent.
Yes.
It's,
stalls Dr. Mario in the air, which is pretty good.
But this poking, though, can Doc get down.
Yeah. And you see him try and go for the down ass right there, but Fatman.spam just straight up winning with up ass.
Yep. Yeah, down air doesn't have
He beats the down smash.
That much range downwards. His primary benefit is the fact that it's multi-hit, not that the hitbox is that big. It can definitely be beaten by a lot of aerials.
Yeah. Actually, it's pretty damn big, the down air hitbox.
Yeah?
It's super big.
Yeah, I know he covers a lot, but I don't feel like it's very disjointed.
It is.
What I mean. It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super disjointed.
Corrected. Right. Listen to the former Doc main over me, please, chat, if you're looking for Doc tips.
And this is looking way better. SchlimmShady going for recognizing that he can't quite get the wobbles because okay.
Yeah.
Commentator's
curse, indeed, yeah. We got some life in the crowd here too, trying to cheer on Fatman.spam.
Fatman.spam, a crowd favorite.
Yeah, and he was not in the previous set. I ended up flipping off the crowd. This time they seemed to be
more
he
was
in the corner.
Kind of a crowd favorite. It was a mixed crowd. I was in the crowd, and there was definitely Fatman.spam fans.
Okay, but it also was because Cookin is from Hamburg.
Yeah.
And, you know, so it makes sense that he has the crowd on his side, even if it was even then fragmented. Let's see here. Oh, he makes it back.
One thing I realized Fatman.spam is doing a lot better in this match is he's respecting SchlimmShady a lot more at the edge. Because SchlimmShady has some very, very crisp ledge dashes.
Yeah.
And he isn't really getting punished for that. Ooh, nice forward there to just beat up Nana off stage. But doesn't quite get it. And actually a wobble!
That was a very efficient wobble right there. Waited for Nana to come down from the platform and just assume the position and start going for Is he wobbling with forward tilts or down tilts? Looks like forward tilts.
Did not see that.
Yeah. It's weird. Ice climbers can wobble with 2 different moves.
Yeah, and there's actually Tomba talks about that a lot. There are some some uses for the down tilt wobble.
Yeah, like for Nana spacing or.
Yeah, and also like Wispy, something like that. You can get thrown off the platform. I can't quite remember.
Okay.
I've seen that matchup a lot. Actually, one thing I would like Fatman.spam to do, and he's not gonna implement it in this matchup, but in the future, is that if Dr. Mario pills and approaches with a pill, you can run back with Sopo.
Yeah.
Nana takes the pill, so Nana gets a hit stun. Sopo grabs, and you can actually start the wobble straight off that.
So you use that to set up your desync. Very slick.
Yeah, Tomba does that a lot because he plays so much against Doc, and it's super proficient in this matchup.
I would imagine it works similar against Falco too. Obviously, the timing is a bit tighter just because lasers are way faster than pills, but the principle of it.
Yeah, but it can be hard to shield grab him anyway because the shine is so fast, and Doc
Falco is Falco.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but yeah, this is.
But this is looking
doable.
way better, way better. So Fatman.spam actually finding something working out for him, and I feel like he's going a lot more for like the confirmed punishes, like off of grabs. Just okay, if Nana's not quite there, just go for the forward smash, or just getting those strong meaty hits, not going for the setups. And I feel like that is working out for him.
Went too hard there, Fatman.spam, and just like this, you give SchlimmShady a chance to get the 3-0 here that he so desperately wants. And SchlimmShady knows he's had a % deficit, so he's only got something to gain from this, camping battle, but still ends up going in before Ices do. It's a bit strange.
Well, Ices doesn't really have to approach right here.
No, but, you will get some chip damage from the pills eventually.
Yeah, that is true.
But it takes out Nana.
Gets Nana. Yeah, that's good.
Good
spacing with the back air. Actually, just both of them actually. Just spacing outside the range of each other's aerials, but a nice conversion from SchlimmShady. Actually, Fatman.spam not doing the full match and going down.
This might be it. It is 3-0 for SchlimmShady. And Fatman.spam looked so much better in game 3, but ended up wasting a stock there when he went for that offstage edge guard with back air, whipping, taking his own stock, and then as soon as Nana was dead, that was suddenly way in Schlimm's favor, even though the percentage wouldn't indicate that. But when it's Sopo against Dr. Mario, that's a really bad position for Ice Climbers.
Yeah, and that's a bad matchup.
Yeah, very bad matchup. Yeah, especially if you look at Sopo as like its own character. That is like a 90-10 matchup. It's terrible matchup.